Hey guys, how's it growing? Jackson here with another video, and it is March 3rd. And yeah, it's winter, but things are starting to warm up, so let's see what's growing on. Okie dokie, let's start right off here. This right here is the Centennial Variegated Kumquat. As you can see, all the fruit is gone now, and we got some new buds of new growth right here. So it's looking really nice now. I packed it down a bit, so it's a little more sturdy. There is one more fruit on here that's still getting ripe, but it's doing pretty good. Can't wait to, oh, I need to trim this up just so it's not as bushy looking, but you know, I can't wait for it to grow out during the summer, see what it looks like. We got that Dracania Draco, that Canary Islands Dragon's Blood tree. It's doing really good, just hanging out. Don't water it too much, and yeah, it's starting to leaf out, doing a lot better. This is one of those Australian finger limes. It is not doing well. It was dried up. I just repotted it and trimmed it up. It's still pretty green on the inside, but yeah, this guy, I was not expecting it to be that dry. I think it was dry and then it got really cold, so it got pretty messed up. But the other one is doing fine, the big one. Yeah, the big one's doing really fine. Putting out some new fruit, got some flowers right here. So it's doing really well. It looks really nice. I need to trim it up. It's really bushy in the middle. But yeah, it still has a nice shape to it. We got a bunch of little citrus in here. There's a lemon right here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I need to take all these little ones out of the pot. A little mango. It's not doing well because they're supposed to be drier than everything else, and I keep everything together. We got this red finger lime back here, doing pretty good. I need to pot that up in a bigger pot, but I mean, it's doing fine. We got, which one's this one? This is that Royal Crimson Cherry. And it had some flowers right here, as well as some new foliage, and it is doing really nicely. So yeah, can't wait to see how this guy does this year. We got this papaya, not doing well. I think I watered it too much, and then the cold, and every time I chop it, it just gets worse. We got some more little citrus, like a lime of some sort, with a Japanese maple inside, so these are together. And then I got a couple more. I'm gonna take them all out, but that's just something I have together that does what it does. And we got the rose apple, doing really well. Oh, it's got those, I forgot what those are, but they're little bugs. I gotta take that off. That doesn't, but still really pretty foliage. I really like these trees. I saw a bunch of them in at the Big Red Barn over in Bakersfield by Stephen Murray owns it. They have a bunch of these over there, so that was really cool to see. Let's see. We got the big old Sabra, and this guy's doing good. Oh, well, we got this cherry tree too, Black Tartarian. It hasn't leafed out quite as much as that Royal Crimson, but I mean, it's doing good. But here's that Sabra, always putting out new leaves. Looks a little beat up, but it's fine. It's doing good. A little bit of peeling on the bark right now, this moment in time. So that's the big Sabra. Gotta rewrite these tags on them, coming off. But that's that, yeah. Doing really well. Some new foliage right there. Really nice. Pakistani Mulberry is looking good, putting out a lot of new growth. So that's really cool. Can't wait to try the fruit again. And then we got this little Cado. Looking pretty yellow on the top of the leaves, but the ones inside are pretty green. If you guys know what's going on with that, just let me know. Maybe it's just iron. I don't know. We got a Cedar Bay Cherry. No more fruit on it, but you know, it's doing what it does best. Just hang out. Got a Pinkerton right here, looking pretty droopy. I think it needs to be repotted. Looks pretty dry in there, I do say so. And then this is Zutano. Doing really well. Oh, look at that. This is a stone fruit cocktail tree. It's my mom's, but I have it here just to take care of it while she's moving around. But yeah, those buds are looking nice. I didn't notice that earlier. Got the Bougainvillea, variegated variety. It's doing good. It's gonna come back pretty soon. Ringport lime's doing pretty good. Gotta shape this guy up a bit more because it looks funky. But the fruit was really good on that tree. It was really good. Very interesting flavor. Nagami Kumquat. Always looking rough, but I'm sure it'll bounce out of it during the summer once things warm up a bit more. Chilean Myrtle looking really nice. I really like the foliage. I have one seedling I got from some random seed of a Chilean Myrtle, and it's doing really well. I'll show you guys in a second when I get to all the small stuff. Got all these tillandsias on this apple tree. I gotta move them ASAP because they don't like this. They don't like all the sun. But we got some apple. This apple tree is doing really, really nicely. Look at all those flowers. So many flowers. And it smells amazing right now. It smells really good. So I'm really happy about that. I mean, it's too many to keep on. I'm gonna have to trim off these branches right here, make it shorter because it's really oblong shaped. I'll show you guys. See, it's all on this left side, so I'm gonna chop that, make that smaller. So that's gonna take off a lot of those flowers, but I left it on just to show you guys what's happening with this tree. And then we got strawberry guava doing pretty nicely in this area. Has some nice new growth right there. It is a little string bean, but it's coming back. It needs that full sun, and I didn't keep it in that full sun environment. And then we got the grapefruit tree putting out some new flowers, new foliage and flowers, and then the scions are doing really nicely too. It's a nice ringport lime scion, putting a lot of new growth out. It's really nice. And then here's another ringport lime scion. Nice new growth right there. Looks good. And then the regular grapefruit, new foliage. And then it still has this grapefruit on it. Probably won't get much more ripe. I don't think it's gonna get much bigger. It's kind of past its prime, I feel like. But I mean, it's still there. I need to cut it off, but I've just been waiting. And then here's that lemon scion. And the Kumquat scion, looking real nice. So I'm gonna do, probably the next video is gonna be a grafting video, but I want to do some more grafting on this tree, and I think it would be the perfect opportunity to try it out pretty soon, just to see if they take. Even though it is still a bit cold, I just want to see. So I might try and graft some of this Washington navel orange on there. Look at all those new leaves and flowers. It's just ready for the year. I really like this leaf. It's a nice little variegated leaf. Just one leaf, just one, but it's really cool. Need to shape that up because it looks like a bush. Looks pretty funky. This other apple, I believe it's Anna. It still seems like it's a late bloomer, but it's still alive. It's still doing its thing. Then I got this other Pakistani Mulberry. I'm gonna repot that, or I might try and bonsai that. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. I got this for free at the nursery because someone had, I don't know what happened to it. It was just whacked off on the top. So we'll see what happens with that. But here's that, is it Tahoe Gold? Yeah, Tahoe Gold Mandarin. But look at that. Some nice new flowers and foliage growing from that bad boy. So that's really nice. Can't wait to see if any fruit come of it. It's really nice to see that it's growing again. I do need to repot this because I don't think it likes the soil it's in anymore. And then, yeah, this guy's doing really nice that I repotted it. Osmanthus fragrans, or Japanese olive, something like that. I just know the botanical name. But it's in, sorry about that, but it's in like a little 2-gallon. It's doing really well. And then these guys are coming back. This is Rosa Sharon. It's a relative to hibiscus. It's really, I didn't think they were gonna come back, but looks like it is. Okay, so here is this California buckeye that's coming back to life. I need to change out the soil, put it in a bonsai soil, but it's coming back. And the strawberry tree is doing a lot better now. I repotted it finally. And what was this guy? Camellia. It's doing pretty good, I think it needs more sun, but I mean, other than that, it's pretty good. And then there's a little bonsai like blue spruce, and then some gardenias right there on the left side, right there. And then this is crepe myrtle, and then right over there are some limes. And then we have this elephant ear that wasn't doing too good. Caught some nice cold damage on it, which was at least it's a bigger sized trunk, I guess. And then ferns and some spider plants and some what is this called? Starts with a C, but some nice pretty flowers. Supposedly it was supposed to die off during the winter, but it didn't. So let's keep looking. Okay, and now we're at the little stuff. So right here we got a leek, and that's pretty cool. It's gonna get bigger, but I need to repot it. We got this Suriname cherry, not doing too well because I had it out in the colder area, and now it's closer to the house, so it likes it a lot more, putting out some new growth. We got the Grimmel jaboticaba. This is like my favorite jabo because this thing looks pristine, even though it has been through like all the other stuff with the other jabos, and they've been kind of messed up. But this guy's doing really good. Like maybe a tiny bit of leaf burn, but I mean, I really need a lot more of those. Got an Adamoya. It's gonna start doing better once it warms up a bit more. These guys are a little cold sensitive, so I'm not surprised. But we got egg fruit right there, not doing too well. Some more citrus, I think lemons. Yeah, look like lemons. We got this is a red jaboticaba from Flying Fox Fruits. It's got some cold damage, but it's coming back. I mean, I literally just moved these the other day, so. And then we got that other red jaboticaba. Oh, and this was that Chilean Myrtle I was talking about. It just a random seed, and it's doing really good. Here is some more Atamoya, Cherimoya right here. Atamoya. These are those blue jaboticabas. They were getting hurt out in the cold area, but now I think they're gonna do better. And then a bunch of citrus and what's this? Citrus. Anything else? We got a little Sabra right here. Little Sabra, still doing fine. Let's see. And then here's a Phatrantha. Yeah, I did not like it out there, but it's putting out some new growth, so I'm glad that's alive. Yeah, but that's it right now. Oh, and then we have these right here. A bunch of these variegated spider plants. I like this variegation a lot more than the other. White on the outside and green on the inside. So I'm gonna plant those and probably keep those or give those to someone that might be interested. But I do have a lot of spider plants that I need to get rid of. Okay, yeah. So that's it. Sorry for the ugly scenery. I don't know what I want to do with this, but something's gonna happen. Probably add some, just have this as like a chop and drop area for the other side. That'll probably what it's gonna be. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know what you guys think about that avocado tree, and yeah, I will probably be doing a grafting video pretty soon just to test the waters a bit, even though it's a little early. And I probably will have some other content on here, like rock hounding videos. I'm really into rocks, so I'll probably be doing some like hiking videos and rock hounding. So that will be pretty fun to put on here. Like an example is, I don't know if you'll be able to catch it on the camera, but it's a shark tooth in the matrix right there, a little itty bitty shark tooth, and then some bone right here, so it goes through. And I found that in Bakersfield, so maybe we'll have another video where Mo and I go out and look for shark teeth. So catch you in the next one.